welcome back to another edition of Neon Trash. I'm your host, Tommy the Hammer. Today we're going to be checking out a slasher movie called The Windmill. And I guess it was also called The Windmill Massacre, but for us US residents, we got The Windmill. I saw a trailer for this movie a while back and it looked pretty interesting. The makeup on the main creature looks fucking awesome. I love slasher movies, you guys know that, and I thought I would touch on something a little more modern than some of our recent video reviews. So you guys know this routine. Check out that trailer, peep that shit motherfuckers, and when we get back, you guys are gonna know my opinion on The Windmill.
Isn't this great? Fabulous city, just the two of us.
Always room for one more sinner.
What is this place?
This must be centuries old.
It's a legend. A miller sells his soul to the devil for the secret of keeping his blades turning winter or no wind.
So we're all down for damnation.
Cannot be this mill, can it?
Why not?
This isn't hell. This is Holland.
I feel like the movie has a lot of successful elements, and then there are a lot of elements that kind of fall flat. On one hand, this movie pays homage to films like HELLRAISER and Friday the 13th, which is awesome. You know, I grew up with those movies, and I can completely respect where the director was coming from with nods to those films. The gory special effects are very well executed, and the makeup on the main monster in this movie is top-notch. He looks gruesome. It's just disturbing to see this, gigantic man with burned flesh killing a bunch of people with this huge scythe. I really appreciated the fact that most of the cast was completely international. You have Asian actors, you have British actors, you've got Aussie actors, and it's interesting, especially considering the overall plot involves a multifaceted element with these characters. They're all sinners, guilty of something in their past. The death scenes, they're a lot of fun. They're gory, they're over the top. But outside of those moments, you're left wallowing in the guilt of these characters, and it's not a lot of fun. Overall, guys, I gotta say this movie definitely scratched my slasher movie itch. It's not perfect, but I had a good time watching it. I've been drinking some beers, kind of nitpicking the movie, but also enjoying what it has to offer, which is great death sequences, awesome makeup special effects, and some genuinely interesting narrative elements. And despite its failures, I had a pretty good time. Out of 10 stars, I could give the movie The Windmill a solid, I'm gonna go for 6.5, almost a 7 out of 10.